Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. We are so excited to be here today because we're answering a question that we have gotten asked many times, and it's how to iron on a hat.
People are intimidated by it, Tanner.
People are very intimidated about ironing on hats. So in today's video, we're going to walk you step by step through the entire process on ironing on a hat. You only need a few additional materials and supplies. We're using a fantastic file from, I believe, our sign collection.
Yep, that's it.
I love that we're able to use files from our sign collection in many different ways. So you guys are going to be in for a treat today. So much fun seeing how we iron on this hat and being able to enjoy it for all there is to offer. And I love using the sign collection for so many different things other than just signs, because as we have talked about, sometimes our collection names seem a little limiting, but you can definitely get outside of the box with these cut files. So as you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. We are so excited. This is a really quick project, so it's gonna be a lot of fun today. And guys, it's National Craft Month, and our 20% off membership sale ends tomorrow on March 15th. So be sure to click that link below, grab your membership if you have yet to grab it, and you've been waiting. You may get paid today, get paid tomorrow, and you want to be able to take advantage of that 20% off offer. You've been watching the live streams this week. You've been seeing all that Rachel and I have been making. So you definitely want to go and pick that up so that you're able to take advantage and get grandfathered in for all that we have to offer between fonts, cut files. I mean, there's so much goodness. So
much goodness.
Rachel, who do we have tuning in with us today?
We have a ton of people. We have almost 70 awesome people this morning. They're all telling us good morning. They're saying where they're visiting from. Virginia, Buffalo, Vegas, another one from Virginia.
Hey guys.
Canada, Florida. We've got people from everywhere.
I love it. Well, there's so many amazing people out there. So happy Thursday. St. Patrick's Day is quickly approaching.
It's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday this year, which is a little different. So be sure to be wearing your green. This is a great St. Patrick's Day preventative for you guys to wear. It's very trendy. I want to say, did we get this hat at Target? Or did we get it at Michael's?
Target.
Yeah, it's a really trendy hat. I love all the additional stuff it has. And believe it or not, it's going to be a really easy one to iron on. Sometimes hats give us a little bit of trouble, but we're really excited to use our mini Easypress right here.
It's my favorite. I love it.
What's its name?
Oh, that's Stella. Yeah,
this is Stella. We named them last week on the lives. So little Stella's here.
Absolutely.
We love it. And we're going to teach you exactly how to do this project. We have 2 pieces of iron-on scraps. As you can tell, nothing too crazy. We're going to share with you guys how to position these on your mat so that you can cut both at one time, because we are all about efficiency. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these out right here.
And we have people saying Happy Pi Day as well. Yes, it's
it
3.14.
is. Yes, Happy Pi Day. I hope you all are having a great day. I may have to get a stronger mat for this gold.
Let me grab it.
Yeah, grab me maybe a fresh new mat or something for that gold. It is wanting to shake and move all over the place, which we cannot have. So no shaking, no moving with that material. So thanks. Love a nice fresh mat. So we're just going to put our gold down.
And I remember in school, in high school, our science teacher would come in on Pi Day, and she would have a 3.14 shirt on that had pie on it, and she would bring pie for all the classes. And see, at my high school, it was a very small school, so the classes only had like 10 to 15 students per class. Yeah, so
I love it.
It was so sweet though.
Little
things
awesome.
like that I remember.
I love it. Well, okay. What kind of questions do we have before we jump into it? We're going to be working in the sign collection. A lot of people ask. But yeah, we're just going to walk you through recreating and ironing on your own hat. Such a great versatile idea that you're going to be able to do for any rounded fabric projects.
Yeah.
And lots of fun.
Yeah, and we don't have any questions though, which is fine. That's great. Everybody's content. And we do have some people commenting. Melanie says today she's trying to figure out how to use her quill pen.
Ooh, I don't know where my quill pen is. I don't know if it's shipped. I don't know if they have it in stock. I don't know. So like I'm gonna figure out where that's at. I want to get my quill pen. Everyone else has theirs. So as soon as we do, we'll be doing an unboxing video. We'll be doing a whole, like, we've been sitting with the team talking about ideas for new cut file collections centered around maybe some foil pen cards and things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. Rachel and I are testing all the different types of iron-on HTV, which has been a big chat in the Facebook group, Rachel.
Yeah,
people are dying to know. Like, the more that we like prolong it, the more anticipation.
I know. I know.
So there's lots of great stuff coming, guys. So get excited. We can't wait to share more with you. But let's head on over to the iPad and get crafty, shall we?
I'm ready.
I love it. So this is yesterday's project. So we're just going to delete that out, and then we're gonna go to upload and browse files. So we're going to use on my iPad and iZip. Under the Sign collection, we are going to use our SVG. And actually, I need to see previews to pick the file. So we're going to use number 16. So we can just go right here and find it. It's our Love Shamrock file. Look at this right here, guys.
It's so cute. And it's already 2 layers for us, which means all we have to do is just like cut it after we size it. That's it. It's super easy.
Super simple. So then we can look at our hat, and we're going to take our little tape measuring stick, and we're just going to say, all right, you know, the most we can do is about 5 inches width. So we'll be able to select this, insert it into the iPad, take the width, and 5.0. How stinking easy is that?
Super cute.
So now what we're going to do, guys, even though, you know, these are layered separately, we are going to go under color sync, and we're going to color sync this all on one mat. And here's why. Because we've already got both of our random scrap pieces on one mat. So we're going to be able to drag and drop this wherever we want it. So you guys are going to love watching how that happens. And we'll load that in, and we're going to click replace. And then as you can see here, it already has the one separate. So if we zoom in, you can see this, which is great. So we're going to move our shamrock over, move this over a little, and you can just look at the mat and say, okay, we need to move this down to the 6-inch mark, and we're going to be good right about here. So isn't that super easy? Did you guys know when you have this and you color sync them, you can play around with it to position on the mat, like where you have random pieces of vinyl? This is so much quicker than using Stat Mat. And if you're using your desktop or laptop, you would not have Stat Mat even as an option. So this is a little bit more work for you guys to physically, you know, look and double, triple check your work, but it's really awesome. So Rachel, what's everyone saying? Everyone
is saying they love this little tip. Elizabeth wants to know, she loves your shirt. She's wondering if you made it.
I did not make it. What does it say? Get out there.
Yeah.
It's from Cotopaxi. It's my favorite brand. They're running a big sale, and it's going to be 70 degrees today. So I'm definitely wearing some summer attire.
Oh yeah, I'm in shorts today for the first time.
I'm in running shorts too. So we're just like, woo! It's 70 degrees. I'm super excited.
Living it up here.
Yeah, we're really happy. So we're just gonna press continue. And we're going to enjoy. No, one thing I forgot to do is mirror it. We're using iron-on, so be sure to mirror your image. Whew,
we forget that sometimes, guys. I'm so surprised none of you caught that and tried to tell us. You all are usually super good about that.
But yeah, we turn the mirror on. We're selecting iron-on. We're going to turn fast mode on. Lots of people ask questions when you can turn fast mode on. It's after you select your material, after you've loaded your mat, and you're on that third step. You must turn it on right here, as well as for the laptop, desktop, and iOS. We've loaded that into the machine, and then we're going to press the flashing Cricut button right there.
And Elizabeth says, and she is correct, we didn't even mention this, but this is a great project to use your scraps on.
Oh my gosh. I mean, clearly, if you look at our mat, we're using all kinds of scraps, so highly recommend that process. So we're just cutting away. This is a quick project, guys. Like, if you are needing something really quick, this is going to be the perfect project for you. I mean, it's really awesome.
Allison says, 70 is brisk here in Florida. I'd be wearing a jacket.
Oh my gosh. Honey, we've been in the 30s, so 70 degrees and the sun comes out. We don't know what to do.
I contemplate putting shorts on when it's above 50. I'm so ready for it to be warm.
Isn't that funny?
And Mary has a good question.
Hey,
Why would you
Mary.
use fast mode instead of regular speed?
Because I'm wanting to get crafty even quicker. I love fast mode. It cuts it quicker. You get the same results even faster. I mean, it's a no-brainer for me.
And some people might say, why does Cricut have fast mode? Why shouldn't it just be as fast as it can be all the time? And me and Tanner do like to note that there are definitely a few materials that you do not want to use fast mode on.
That's true.
That you want to take your time, you know, and let the Cricut cut it a little slower so you can get those intricate cuts like vellum. We use fast mode on vellum and it sliced right through it. Any super light paper or anything like that, I would be pretty scared to use fast mode on. Or any really delicate cards you might be making, especially if you don't have a perfectly sharp Cricut blade. So,
That's true. That's true. So yeah, there's some instances that you're not going to want to do that, but for the most part, I mean, if you've been a fan of the show for a while, I'm using fast mode all the time, and it's not failed me too much. But fast mode does a few things. It is go cut faster, but it's go make your machine a little bit louder, which is fun. I like it, and yeah, I really appreciate all the benefits of fast mode.
fast mode's great.
Yes.
Especially because we're lazy crafters and impatient crafters.
Yes, we're definitely impatient crafters, if anything. Which I think a lot of us are, so we can come together. We can relate to that, hopefully. So, okay, we have our two little layers here. How stinking adorable is that? And then we have our scraps and things. And we're going to be able to kind of take our hat.
Yeah, don't forget to preheat your baby Easypress.
Let's turn the Easypress on, and we're going to do 300 today for the little hat, just because, you know, this is like a cottony fabric and stuff. You can look at your Cricut printable guide and kind of see some references that we have here for you guys when you're using everyday regular iron-on. And
I would say it's like a cotton poly blend.
yeah, I would too. So 315, we can warm that up to 315. It's so easy when you have like a great reference sheet that we have here for you guys, so you can enjoy that. But yeah, so really easy, really quick. Love that. But here's what we're going to talk about next. So this is the process where you're like, okay, how am I going to iron on this hat? It looks a little funky. There's movement if we just press it on here.
Yeah.
This is where a little small towel will come into play really well. So we're going to fold this, and there's no exact way to fold it because you're going to kind of flip it over and play with it once you get it in there. So
you just want a very flat surface. You might have to like push down the bill of your hat. Do whatever it takes to get the flat surface there on your hat.
Yes.
And then you can always adjust it back later.
Definitely, definitely. So you can see here, look at how this is a lot flatter than expected. And we're definitely going to preheat this. You know, this is one thing that I would recommend preheating like a lot. So you can kind of position this down and kind of test out where the problem areas are going to be, so you know where to, you know, refold. So I may even try to fold it another time right here. And there's no exact science to use ironing on hats.
Yeah, and some hats are of different materials, so it's really, you know, you just have to get in there and get the hat and see what you've got going.
Definitely, definitely. So yeah, we're just stuffing this in here. I'm getting in under the hat, so I really need this tucked in, which is nice. Then we may fold that a little so we get that like nice and flat area. I'm just practicing to see where my problems will even potentially occur. This is a great tip, just to keep it nice and flat. At this point, I would have wanted to grab another towel, because as you can see here, once we press down, I can't tell, but definitely better like this so far. And we're gonna do our largest layer first. Always the layer that has the most vinyl, I'd put on first. So this is for us, this one right here. And we may work in sections since it's really easy to work in sections with this project. So it's preheated 315. We positioned it down. I think we're good to go, Rach.
Yeah.
I think we're good. So we're going to start on this V and E. And we're just going to apply the pressure. And I meant to preheat it for like 10 seconds, but I guess we're impatient crafters, so we're going to see what happens. But I do like working in these sections. So if you have images that you can work in sections, highly recommend.
And we are getting some questions about some alternatives to sticking that inside of the, the towel.
Sure.
And Elizabeth says, I was curious if the arm of a couch might work. And then Pat says, could you put a styrofoam ball in it? Now, styrofoam melts.
Yeah, styrofoam does melt, so
Yeah.
you do want to be careful about what you're using.
I would not use
as an
styrofoam.
alternative.
But you guys can see over here, you can see the little bubbles on the V and the E.
Oh yeah, and
that is
if
a great
you see
sign.
right here, if you see right there, it's already poking up without me even pulling it up, which is a great sign. And I'm just giving firm pressure. You can kind of see the little countdown.
And Elizabeth says, KitchenAid mixer bowl. That is another good idea, but guys, the whole goal here is to make it flat, not round. So
Correct.
you're wanting to really get a good flat, and you want it on somewhere really stable, like Tanner likes
Yeah,
to
look
mention.
right here. I mean, this is an iron, so like this, you need to be flat.
Yeah, you need to be flat.
Okay, so you can see here, you can look for the bubbles. Wow. Wow.
Looks
I
beautiful.
love that. This is great.
And guys, make sure you keep that sheet because you will be using that as you apply your
Or if
second.
you have the Teflon sheet, but why would you need a
Or your
Teflon
Teflon
sheet
sheet. Oh,
when you
yes.
have a sheet? So see, now this is going to be a little tricky. So at this point, I'm
Do you
going
need a
to...
second set of hands to hold you?
No, I need another
Just while
towel.
you press?
I need another towel. I'm going to see what I got. Ooh, if you don't have another towel, grab a t-shirt. So we have lots of t-shirts readily available. So here's what I'm going to do. Stick with me on this. When you're pressing, so I'm about to hit this area right here, right? So when I'm pressing, there's like this odd space in between, if you guys can see that, when it naturally sits. So I'm just going to take this t-shirt and put it in between there as additional fabric support. So just kind of rolled a little bit to be right here so we can hit that really well, and that this fabric is going to stay positioned. So even though it's a little like folded right here, once we hit it with pressure, it's going to even itself out and it's going to give a really great result. So let's see how this works. This is definitely something you'll want to play around with and master before you start selling and different things like that. Just as a tip, notice we're putting this protective sheet back over it to protect our HTV. So we're going to lay that down, and we're going to take our Easypress at 315 and hit it for 30 seconds. So you just want to give firm pressure. Our little Easypress is such a great tool for hats. Definitely a lot easier to control than the big 9x9 Easypress. So this is a lot of fun. But yeah, what's everyone saying in the comments?
Everyone is saying they want to try a hat now, which is good.
Definitely
Yes,
try a hat. I mean, you can definitely master it. Iron-on, if you do it right, will stay for a long, long time because you don't even really wash hats too often, hopefully. And then you can see here, wow. Wow.
Make sure you let that cool too.
We're going to definitely let that cool. And I'm going to hit it just for another quick time, just to make sure. Saw a little error, little issue. It's okay. We're going to just let this cool. And sometimes with gold, it definitely needs to be cooled a little bit more because of different formulas and stuff. So yeah, what's everyone saying? Any fun things they've got going on today?
You let us know if you have any fun things going on. Let us know if you are a first-time viewer, if this is your first time watching one of our lives.
Definitely.
We would love to shout you out, first-timers.
Yes. But yeah, this is going to be such a fun project. We love it. And yeah, so we're going to see here. I'm now wondering if this is a little bit different material. This looks like it is not iron-on. I think this may be Sportflex, Rachel.
Courtney got out the roll last time and she used it as iron-on.
I'm pretty sure this is...
I laid out the same material that I used on the other hat.
This is foil. Gold foil. I don't know.
Foil. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So this could be why we're getting a little bit different impression today, if it's Sportflex. Sportflex is not really made to work on any other material other than stretch materials. So we're going to try to make it work, but if you ever notice, I thought about it, but I didn't even think too much. It just looks a little bit different than iron-on. It's shiny on both
all
sides.
The foil.
I know. So foil would be great for this project.
Yeah, and it'd give like a metallic-y pop to it too.
Yeah. But as you see here, our gold isn't really, that great. So we are just going to let this cool really, really well.
Yeah, if it is Sport Flex, that is a cold peel.
Yeah, it's a very cold peel. But, they do not recommend using Sport Flex on anything other than stretch material. So you just want to be careful about that process.
My fault for not labeling them, guys.
No, it's okay.
We preach it all the time.
I thought about it and I was like, no. But it does feel actually really shiny. So one way to determine, is it iron-on or is it Sport Flex? On iron-on, there's definitely a matte side and a shiny side. But with Sport Flex, you could almost deem both sides shiny,
right.
Which is kind of crazy, but there's definitely a shinier side, but there's not a matte side. So, here's the sides you cut on with both materials, who knows what this is. If you can tell, this is definitely matte compared to this shiny side, but here, it's hard to tell which side's which.
Right.
So it could be, I don't know, we're gonna let this cool and kind of see how it works. Oh, it's staying, which is great. Oh my gosh. How fun. Honestly, this is pretty great. Look at that, Rachel. I think it looks better on camera than it does in person just because of like a few errors, but I love how smooth.
Not bad.
I love this. And I love, okay, so you can, we were talking about the foil. If you want more of a foil look, their foil iron-on works really, really well on hats too. And then, we have two different takes on it. I love having
And they match your hat,
takes.
Tanner.
They match my shirt. Yeah, they match my shirt. So you can quickly just make a little hat. And I love, okay, guys, if anything, this rolled t-shirt helped 10 times just with the hat and this. So just to recap, we had like a kitchen towel folded up inside the hat. Okay, so folded inside the hat like so. And then we placed it right here to create our sandwich. So our sandwich was the Easypress mat, a t-shirt folded round. So it just kind of helped, fold it over to create that flat surface. And it worked really, really well for the heating process, the whole project. So highly recommend testing that out because you're going to be able to see it and test it with your vinyl. And then you're going to have a really awesome hat.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that was coming.
I love it. So yeah, it's super, super, super fun. You guys are going to love being able to iron on hats. It's really easy. Be sure to double, triple check your iron on scrap bins. We probably need to organize ours a little bit better.
Definitely. And MC Mom, this is her
MC
very
Mom.
first live.
Welcome to the community, MC Mom. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We've just went over how to iron on hats. So if this is your true first time watching, maybe rewind or you could watch the replay later. But thanks for hanging out with us. Any questions about ironing on hats?
No. Everybody's just excited that you taught it because now they're going to try their hand at it, which is exactly what we want, guys. So
for sure,
good.
We love it. Well, guys, it is National Craft Month. We have been talking about this all month long because we are just super excited to share inspiring craft ideas and get you guys pumped up for using your cut files. This was from our sign collection and we absolutely adore it. And if you haven't already taken advantage, the 20% offer will be ending tomorrow, March 15th for National Craft Month. So be sure to head on over there, take advantage, and enjoy all that we have to offer for 20%. You can get your year membership today and take advantage of our fonts, our printable Cricut guide, our 750 plus die cutting files. We have so many things to offer, and our year membership is the best value. So let me share with you more about that. Because you do not want to miss this special offer. Let's find our little live stream. So we love that. So we're just going to open this up right here. Getting my membership tomorrow. Can't wait. It's my birthday gift to myself. You are going to love your membership, and it's such a great thing. Oh, Taylor's starting his hat. Yay. But if you guys want to join and get started, click this first link right here and open this up. Rachel has dropped the link for you guys in the comments, so you don't even have to do anything if you don't want to. Just click that link. and you guys can see you can get it for 20% off. If you know you want that best value, click that blue button. That's our year special. That's going to give you the best economical value and all the bonuses.
You gotta have the bonuses, guys.
Yes. So our members get our monthly digital collection of cut files, which we just launched one this week. You get free commercial license, member-only Facebook group, exclusive live streams, exclusive projects, special offers for current and future courses, summits, etc. It's an ad-free experience, so you guys will love that. And then, guys, here's the breakdown. It's already 20% off. So this is normally $19.99 a month. It's now $15.99 for our monthly members. Our 6 month is normally $17.99. It's now $14.99. But our year, you get everything you see on this page, but you also get $150 worth of bonus training courses. You get over 80 fonts with 80 more launching every quarter. So 80 more in April, 80 more in like July or August, etc., etc. So a year membership is a great gift to keep on giving to yourself because every single month we're coming out with new things. So you can click this right here if you want to take advantage of that, or click that blue button and you can quickly join via a credit or debit card with the gray button, or if you have a PayPal account already, click that yellow button. As soon as this is confirmed, you will be redirected to access your dashboard. So once you get in your dashboard, let me share with you guys everything we have for you on it. So you get access to 750 cut files under here and all of the amazing different collections. I mean, look at all of these collections,
So
guys.
many collections.
We love all of these. And you get instant access.
Yep, instant. You can get crafty as soon as you become a member and get everything going.
Yeah, we love it. What questions do we have?
Well, they're about the project questions.
Okay.
No membership questions yet.
Wonderful.
So we'll let I'll answer those, or I can ask those.
We'll just quickly go through it real quick. Here's where you get 80 fonts. I mean, there's so many different fonts for you guys to choose from. We have training videos, but these are all exclusive to our membership. You get that commercial license. You just click on the font you want. It'll download and you install it. So many awesome ones. We love it.
And Tanner sets you guys up with training videos on how to do all that stuff too, so you don't have to be overwhelmed and think you can't, you don't know how to download files or download fonts or anything like that. Tanner really breaks it down for you.
Definitely. And then here's our year member courses that we have for you guys. So Build a Business Through Die Cutting is really teaching you how to take advantage of that commercial license. It's like 5 hours of training. You get the Cricut Maker class and the Breaking Down Design Space class, which are great values. You get the PDF to download and organize for your cut files and fonts. You get the Cricut printable guide, you get lots of other resources, and our member-only Facebook group. So much value, but yes, let us know if you want to take advantage of that. Click that first link down below. Rachel's dropped that link a few times for you guys, so thanks, Rach. But what questions about the project?
Okay, well, there's one about the membership that just popped up.
Okay, hey.
Letty says, does the cut files stay there all year, or do they ever change?
We're always adding more to the library, so we never take any away. We're just always pouring more in every single month with a whole new collection. This month we had an Easter spring collection. Last month was a sign collection. The month before that was organization, I believe. So we just have so many cut file collections being added, in addition to fonts, and the member-only Facebook group has a lot of bonuses and stuff. So yes, great
And
question.
Sheila says, even if you don't get the yearly, do you still get perks as a monthly member?
Monthly member does get access to all of our cut files, our printable guide, our member-only Facebook group. The year membership is the best economical value, and we don't hold anything back for our year members. So we have lots of courses, lots of video trainings.
Don't forget the free commercial license.
Yes. And things like that you're going to love being a yearly member. So it's a great value. You don't have to add anything into your monthly budget and things like that.
And about our project,
Yes.
Lori says, how would this work with a regular iron?
It would work the same exact way, but just expect a lot more flaws in the process because you're not going to have that evenly distributed heat, but I definitely think you could still make it work. It just is not going to be as effortless or as flawless as you got to see here today. I haven't used a regular iron for this iron-on project for about 2 years since the Easypress came out. And back when we were using an iron, there was just so many issues with it. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it just for the fact that it's not perfect. but I would consider maybe getting like an Easypress or something. But if you just have an iron, test it out and see if it works. And if it works great for you, then stick with your iron. But if you end up running into issues, maybe consider getting an Easypress. Great question.
And for everybody still wondering, the PDF is out for the Easter collection. So you can go see that on your dashboard. It's out. It's there.
Oh, is it out? Did you look?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
well, how great is that?
So
I didn't even know it. So yes, you can go check the dashboard to see the latest collection of cut files. We've added that for you guys. The team is working very, very hard for you. So super, super awesome.
Yeah, but that's all we've got. They're all happy.
Yay! Well, we're super, super excited. I cannot wait for you guys to enjoy this whole collection of Easter files. Be sharing your projects. A lot of people are still recreating projects from the summit. So get excited for all that we have to offer. We'll be sending out that summit email very, very soon. So stay tuned to that. And I cannot wait to be getting crafty with you guys even more. So we will not have a crafting live stream, but I'm sure I'll pop in. We may be doing like a shopping from Michael's video tomorrow.
Yeah, with Courtney.
Yeah, with Court. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday, and I cannot wait to see you guys back here probably tomorrow at Michael's. But have a fantastic Thursday, and let me know if you guys try ironing on hats. Such a great time to make some really great projects. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye.